This is a battle with Mandoor from the Maryland forums. He opens up with a, what is it called? Lopunny, which I've never really seen as a start before. He takes my my berry and gives me a flame orb to burn me, which is pretty cool. I Stealth Rock and he encores me to do a second Stealth Rock, which kind of sucks. Couldn't attack him. He switches into his, not Abomasnow, Swampert would be it. I go into Infrarape, and I Grass Knot it, and one-shot it. Of course, I guess he wasn't expecting that I had Grass Knot for some reason. It's actually a new addition. It was the Grass Knot to my Infrarape. Works out pretty well, apparently. I switch back into Tyranitar for the Mischievous, and I'm going to Pursuit it, and he switches out, so that was good. I guess he was expecting a Crunch, maybe. But he brings out his Gliscor after the Pursuit. Switching to Dusknoir, he Swords Dances. But my Dusknoir has Ice Punch, so I was expecting him to attack, knowing I'd be able to take it anyways. But he Swords Dances again, and I get my Ice Punch, and I one-shot him as well. And I forget what he brings out next. He sends back out the Lopunny, and I just decide to try to knock it out, and he gets the leftovers, which kind of sucks. So I Earthquake it, does decent damage, and I decide here to go with an Ice Punch in case he switches to something that might be effective to Ice, like a lot of things are. And he decides to switch for some reason when it has no health left into a Magnezone, and now he switches out again after a Thunderbolt, I believe. My Will-O-Wisp misses, which sucks. Oh, he doesn't switch out yet. My Will-O-Wisp misses twice, so that's pretty good, right? Flash Cannon that kills me. So this is where he makes a lot of weird mistakes. Infrared comes out, switches into Lopunny. Lopunny dies from stones, which is why stones are very important. I like stones. And goes back in and switches out again. I guess he wanted, well, this one would make sense. He wanted me to use the Close Combat on the Mischievous. But it gets buffeted by the Sandstorm anyways, so that dies. So now I hit him with the Close Combat after losing his other Pokemon, which he could have kept his Mischievous, because Mischievous only died from the Sandstorm. I don't know. Now comes out his, what's that called? Sceptile, right. He substitutes, and now, for some reason, this whole end of the match, he's just walling my Infrarape so he doesn't die. Like he has any chance of surviving anyways, because that's his last Pokemon, and I have like a Latias that could take it out or anything else. So, rest of this battle, while this goes on, I'm going to give a shout out to Mr. Ryan Coleman, Nigadella. He's my Pokemon buddy. Shout outs to Kyle Dobe, Ryodo. He keeps changing his Pokemon team. I changed my team earlier, and I hated it. Even though, I mean, it's a pretty good team. I might have it in a video one day, but it's only good against certain things. If your team has like one of the 3 Pokemon, I will get killed by it because I'm so weak to certain Pokemon. But there you go.